Hey team, it's me coming at you live from my apartment bedroom. My hair is not done. I'm not wearing any makeup and the glare from the window makes you see me in my glasses. But that's okay. I saw this really funny meme and it was like teachers on the first week and they were all dressed up and like looked nice for their Zoom meetings versus teachers now and they were like just getting out of bed. Not that I ever really dressed up, but that's kind of where I'm at. I just kind of roll out and, I wash my face, brush my teeth before I talk to y'all, but weekly updates. Today is the beginning of the 5th week of this, which is just nuts to think about that we've already made it already over halfway through the 9 weeks like this. Governor Abbott announced on Friday that schools would be closed till the end of the year. I think we all heard, if you haven't, you're hearing it now. I expected this. I wasn't really surprised. I don't know if I was any more sad other than it just got me thinking about how some of you might not be sitting in my classroom next year or ever again. And that is a really depressing thought. So I'm going to try not to think about it for now since there's nothing I can do to control that. And focus on the happy and what I can control, and that's that I can talk to y'all right now, and you can come visit me next year if you don't have me as a teacher. So yeah, weekly updates. I have a lot of things graded in Schoology right now. The grading policy has changed on us about 3 times in the last 3 weeks. So I think the last one they sent out will be final. It'll be official. They keep trying to make it more fair. So as of right now, I believe we have to take at least 10 grades, but we only have to enter 8. I'm probably going to take more than that and still maybe enter 8 of those or maybe 10. The more grades you have, the more it helps you. Obviously, things will be worth less. So if you really take an assignment, you have another one. Also, as we get closer to the end of the year, I'm going to allow y'all to opt out of certain options. If you've already done some work that other students have and you've done more than what I believe is your fair share, you'll still have to read every day, but you may be able to opt out of journal rights and worksheets and things like that for the last few weeks. So, just to kind of keep everybody caught up, but also fair on the same amount of work you're doing. So I'm figuring that out. So if you're wondering how your grades are doing, go look in Schoology. But I'll tell you right now, I have not had under a B, I don't think, for the freshmen. Most of your work has been really good. Also, I'm grading really leniently, and a lot of these assignments are pretty easy. So I don't anticipate anyone even making a C in my class, but the only way is if you're barely turning in any work. So get your stuff in and make sure you follow the instructions. That's the only other thing. Like a few people I had someone just turn in the articles from that first week we did with the corona. Somebody just turned in the articles. They didn't highlight on them. They didn't comment on them. That's the whole point. Also, on the faction meeting submissions, there are about 7 of you that turned in a blank copy and or a link that didn't work. So I commented back on there and asked you to resubmit it or to submit a picture. So please check and make sure you have a grade for that. And if you don't, but you turned it in, go see my comment and go resubmit it to me, please, so I can see those and get those in. I think that's all I have for you. Let me know if you have any questions. We're working with the different elements of fiction this week. Should be pretty simple stuff. All stuff we've gone over. We're just reviewing, talking about different types of reasonings to begin, inductive versus deductive. And I'll talk about plot and things like that. So should be easy. Let me know if you need help. Okay, have a good week. I love y'all.